Bonsoir, this is Mira. I'm presently in Chicago, hanging out in the Loop, and on my way now to see a really good band, Everest, and the Woods Hotel. Last weekend I tried to catch them in Regis, but I missed it, so I'm really excited to introduce you. Alright, so I will see you soon. Ciao!
If you find me, I'll be yours in a heartbeat. On cave you, thinking of where you might be. I'm as sure as all the rebels and the roses. On cave you, I'll be here trying to find me.
Yeah. Okay, so could you tell me how long you been listening to music and when did you start?
I started when I was really young, but I think I didn't start seriously until I was like 21.
Okay.
Like, I joined a band called Cello, and they were out of Boston, and so they needed a drummer, and I more or less auditioned and got a seat. And so I went on tour with them for a couple of years and kind of learned what touring is like, and
To live on the road and to be a musician.
Yeah. And I experienced a lot of Europe and Japan, Australia, that experience.
Where did you learn Europe?
All over the mainland, pretty much all of Scandinavia, a lot of England, Scotland. We concentrated a lot on Germany.
I haven't been to
Do you? Where are you from?
I'm from Toulouse in France.
Oh, you are?
For a long time. And I moved to New York when I want to say I finished high school. And I went to university in Massachusetts, and then I transferred to New York, and I lived in LA for 3 years.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then I moved back to New York recently, like 1.5 years ago.
What neighborhood were you in?
West Hollywood.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like on the other side of town for me.
Which way?
I live on the east side, so I live like in Los Feliz, border of Silver Lake.
I have many clients in Los Feliz.
Yeah, Griffith Park is there.
Yes.
Dodger Stadium's just south of me.
Cool.
Yeah, so we've been all over the place.
Okay. So this band you have now, since of course you're 21, how did you guys come together? Because I read somewhere that it's like several professionals that come together to create a band.
It's more or less. I mean, I quit all of the music that I was playing, and I thought I was done. And I was like looking into different things, different decisions and choices for what I wanted to do, how I wanted to spend the rest of my life, and what I wanted to do. And then I missed it really bad, and so a couple of the guys that I play with in Everest were in the same rut. And so we just kind of forced each other into this group, like because it was something to do, and we booked a show before we had any songs. And, like that's how it went.
And how did you come up with the name Everest?
Jason, our guitar player, suggested it, and I thought it was a really pretty word. I just like the word.
Yeah.
And I like how it looks. I just like everything about it.
It's like my plug. It's like mellifluous.
Yes.
I like this way it sounds. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. So it was just like we like that, and also it's a Beatles reference because they were gonna name Abbey Road Everest before they named it Abbey Road. And they were going to name it after Jeff Emmerich, who was their engineer at the time when they were making it. They were going to name it after the cigarette brand that he smoked. It was like Everest cigarettes. And then they had to do a photo shoot in front of Mount Everest, and George Harrison was like, hell no. I'm not going. I'm not going to hang out with these guys anymore. I'm not going on a photo shoot. So they just walked across the street and did Abbey Road. So it's like a deep
Yeah, it's sorry.
reference. But that's kind of like where it originated. The idea to name the band Everest originated from that, and then we just also just really liked it. It fit.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. It's fun.
Thank you.
Cool. I'm really happy. I have your concert song Let Go. This was, I tried to catch you in Reggie's last week, and I couldn't make it. But my friend said, "Oh, people have to meet this band. They're amazing." I think, "Wow, okay." So I wanted to make sure I meet you this time, and it's really an honor. So thank you for your time.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
And you know, if there's something else you want to share with your fans about your band, you can feel free to say it.
Well, you know, we're in Chicago for the rest of the month, and we're like, aside from that, what we've been really focused on is a new record. We started recording one in March with our friend Richard Swift, who's an amazing, talented, genius dude, and so we went to his place in Oregon and we recorded the majority of our new record. So when we get home from our trip here in August, we'll finish up some loose ends, and that'll be out probably by October. So new record.
Does your new record have a name yet, or you don't know yet?
It doesn't. There's several like things that we're kicking around, but there's no name yet. That always takes us forever. So.
I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will be in touch, of course.
Of course, yeah.
I follow you now on your videos. So.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love her glasses.
Thank you.